What up, YouTube? It's your man, Beef and Big Guns, dude. We out here! Woo! Breathe it in. I said I was going to bring you guys more garden content. I didn't do it yet. There is that time when all you're really doing is like eating lettuce out of the garden and weeding. And that's not very exciting. I don't know. We're working on it. The garden's in great shape. We've had the spinach come and go. We had the lettuces come and go. Those are pulled. I got a new crop of those in. Green beans are on fire. And I just picked them over pretty good, but they're still plenty of beans to be had. I love eating beans when you just pick them right off the plant. It's like one of my favorite garden things. Not even close. Additionally, I want to point out right away, I'm not sure I'm doing everything correctly back here. I don't want to be like giving you guys advice if it's not good advice. But my number one thing with beans, keep them watered good, and then just pick them beans just when they're, before they get full blown. The plant gets so mad, it just keeps throwing them out. We've still got Swiss chard going. We like eating this on BLTs. Got the red vein. We're not spraying it with pesticides. I can walk out and back and just eat it. Got indeterminate tomatoes here, and they're all just vining like crazy. I was gonna try to do single vine on these things. Botched it. Oh well. But we do have, and you're gonna see me, I'm gonna make a point. Pay attention to what I'm doing all the way around here, guys. Man, that's good. We got some purple tomatoes starting to blush up. Those will be ready tomorrow. Oh my gosh. BLTs forever. Tomatoes like it to breathe underneath. Let that airflow around underneath them. It's hugely important, especially when it's wet. So now we're back at the squash bed, and we're cutting squash all the time. There it is. There's that zucchini hiding in there. I always kind of like this bed to be like National Geographic, because survival of the fittest and all, you know. I definitely got it packed too tight this year. You can see we just got endless yellow zucchinis coming. 1, 2, back there, 3, 4. I have yet to try to eat a patty pan, but they're starting to really happen back here. You can see all the cucumbers behind me just trellising like crazy. Doing it. Doing it. Look at the lushness. I'll take a bunch of those pickles. My goal for pickles for the year is to make the recreate of the famous Dave's hot and sweet ones. That I want to figure that recipe out big time. Fresh eat the 2 plants down there. Pickle here. Double pickles. Pest problems. I got a little something, squirrel or mouse or something that's in these cucumbers eating my pickles down low, scraping on them. Little son of bitches. I hate them things. Want to kill every one of them fuckers. I was at a golf outing and had a guy walk up to me, Clay, and Clay says, "Hey Beefy, you gotta meet my daughter, she's a big fan." And then I was introduced to my number one fan, Chloe, and it kind of lit a fire back up underneath me. But Clay, Chloe, that was awesome. Thank you. It got the fire going back up underneath you, man. Got the dark bell peppers cranking. Got the green bell peppers cranking. Got the jalapenos going. Those are the big ones. Thai chilies are going. Those are the long ones. But I want to try to do something like sriracha with those. Make a souped up version of sriracha sauce. But yeah, the peppers are cranking. Early on in the show with the garden stuff, I was excited to like show you the preservation side of it. Like, hey, I do this and I do that. And in this instance, what I realized is saving up all this fresh vegetables just to can it, while it's saving it in the end, I should be out in the garden eating this as I'm plotting around. And that's my new mentality on it, guys. I'm trying to eat as much of this fresh as I can. I'm on a personal weight loss mission. I got all these fresh vegetables to eat. I am trying to lose 20 by the time the end of August rolls around. And that's hard, but I really think if I just keep cranking on eating these fresh vegetables and keeping that part of my game right, that I will just, it'll be happening and I won't even realize it's happening. Combat fighter buddy of mine, shout out to Darren. He like coaches people on MMA and different disciplines in that world. Dude's like, you can't outrun a bad diet. I don't always eat the best food. Even though my show is an outdoor food, you know, I still like to go get a big frickin' sub. I still got a plate of frickin' chicken parmesan in front of me. I smash it. I ate like 1,000 chicken wings last night. And I'm probably still gonna do that once in a while. But the point is that sometimes I can do the right thing and just eat the fresh vegetables, even if I'm just snacking around, munching on beans, eating peas, eating some green stuff. Get yourself a peppercini, rip it off, eat it. Why not? Fresh eat cucumbers? Like, duh. I need to be on this stuff. I'm just starting to integrate that into my game at 40 years old. I'm proud of myself for that. It's not something I necessarily even still enjoy doing. I'm finding the ways that I can tolerate it. The cooking has been limited on it. We're just getting going in the garden though, and we are gonna have a lot of cooking to do with excess materials in the short future. Hope your gardens are doing good. Good to see you guys again. We out here. Catch you on the next one.